There's no way, man. Okay. You would at least have your gold? No, because you start with the fucking 000 every day, bro. You start with 000. Okay. Parlor. Step 1, Parlor. Pack 1, pick 1. Wind up key. Don't even worry. I don't trust the box. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains the gems. Okay, give me a second. Let's assume this is true. The blue box has a true statement. If that statement is true, then this statement is true. Empty boxes both have true statements, which would mean that this box contains the gems, which cannot be, because then all three would be true. So let's assume this is a lie. This blue box has a true statement. So this is false, which would mean that this is also false, which would mean that the empty boxes don't have true statements. Which would mean that this is true. If this box, yeah. Just based on vibes, I feel like it's got to be you. Give me 2 of those right there. Ooh, a coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, get some interest. That's why you got to scan your corners. The billiard room. I mean, I feel like we've heard a lot about the billiard room. It also has doors coming off of it, which is nice. Hang on. Step 1, coins. Coin me. There's a mathematical game somewhere here. There's a dartboard. There's a billiards table. There's 2 dice. Those are not dice, that's chalk. There's a wet bar with no remaining loot. Okay. I was hoping to see maybe like, oh, this looks like a mathematical puzzle to me. No, it's just a simple cue rack. Okay, let's talk about the dartboard, brother. What are we going to do here then? I was hoping for a little bit more guidance than that. Okay. Oh, wait. There's an X and a plus and a minus and an X. I can click on some numbers. Plus, no billiards notes. I remember exactly what the note said. It said, I appreciated the mathematical game. I also appreciated you didn't have to know the rules in order to play. So I'm like, if it's plus, minus, and then X, and we got to get to 5. Like, can we not just make an equation that's equal to 5? Like, you could do like 1. Just give me a second here. I want to finish on 1. So let's do 2 plus 3 minus 4 times 5. Let's try this. 2 plus 3 minus 4 times 5. It's not, now I gotta, obviously I've got the rules of the puzzle incorrect. Because now it wants me to make a 6 and a 9. Is there like, the golden ball? Is the golden, no, I don't think the golden ball is relevant. I have no idea. Quite honestly, I have no idea. What if I just click 9 and 6? Nope. It might... Dude. I think I was making progress before. Oh, wait a second. Okay, hang on. What did I do before? It was like 1 or 2 plus 3 minus 4 times 5. Now just think to yourself, okay? Plus, minus, times. I'm just going to try, like it's the same, yeah, it's plus minus times, plus minus times, plus minus times. I'm just going to try to get to 9. So let's do 3 plus 6. So 3 plus 6. Let's not do that one. Let's do 5 plus 4 minus 6 times 3. 5 plus... 9 plus 6 equals 15 NL. Huge if true. Huge if true. Hang on. 6... How did I do this before? 2 plus 3 minus 4 times 5. I'm confident that that part is correct because it changed the results. You literally just have to click on the blue one. Oh, is it because I'm clicking 5 last that it's moving on? So can we just press like 6 and then, no, that you probably, I see. It's probably just got to add up. I see now. And then you press 15 because they add together. Wow, okay. Good point. 12 and 30. 42 is triple 14. 5, 15, or is this one minus now? So this one would then be 2. And then this one is times. I'm sorry, is 18 times 12? I'm so embarrassed. It's 240 minus 36. Okay, it's 204. Or is it still, you think it's still minus? Yellow means minus? Doesn't yellow just mean triple? I thought there was an order. I thought it was like plus, minus, multiply. The inner ring means triple. Yeah, I know. The note said you don't have to know the rules of the game. Oh, the note, you don't have to know the rules of darts. But wait, the minus that we, no, the minus that we just did was 12 minus 10. Okay. So it's plus minus multiply. Plus minus multiply, maybe. That makes more sense. So 12 minus 6 is 4. No, it's not. Oh, man. 12 minus 6 is definitely 6, now that I think about it. This was 2. This is 6. And this is 2 times 6, which is 12. And then this is fucking 10. So I don't know if there's a bed miss here. 10 minus 5 times 4. That's 20. They're calling him the smartest man that's ever lived. You found the key to the secret garden. They're calling him a genius. I would like to pass through the corridor, please. Yo, the storeroom, when they said permanently upgrade, I mean, they weren't joking, bro. It's still got 10 coins in it. Bedroom. Whenever you enter it, gain 2. I would like to keep moving ahead. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. I feel like steps have not been our problem yet. Architecture has been our problem. Whenever you enter this room, but we're never going to backtrack this way if we draft it, because there's going to be no need to get like back to the billiard room and the parlor. So I think we just go spare room. As decroded as the room is, can we get to the antechamber on the map? It's crazy because you've been backseating for like 35 minutes, you specifically, and like that's the point of the game. It's like you just joined Isaac and you're like, wait a minute, do you think it's possible to kill mom in this game? And I'm like, yeah, bro. It's actually like once you played for a certain amount of time, it's actually like almost impossible not to. I mean, I don't really want a nook. Nursery leaves us stuck. Maybe there's a chance we could find a room that turns to the left and gets us out of here. I hope. Oh, never mind. Oh, man. I didn't realize I was at the border. All right, let's just see what the lavatory does. Can I, like, wash up or something? Maybe nothing? Nothing? All righty. I guess we'll call it a day on this one. I mean, technically, you know what? There is one more room we can at least draft. It's a long walk, though. Tell you what, let's not give ourselves another puzzle right now. Let's just go straight to the den, take one of these, take a sleep on the couch. Call it. What happens if you run out of steps? You call it. Save and continue. You get 4 days, at least in the demo. I don't know, like in the full game, what you get, but in the demo you get 4 days. So I think we're probably not. We're not going to make it today, but we got one more day, or what? We can do one more run and see how we do. Let's go straight this time. We'll go billiard room. Take me straight to the dartboard. Easy. We go 3. 4 plus 6 plus 2, that's 12, bitch. Minus 11 plus 12 plus 4, that's 5. Minus 4 plus 10, that's 6. Oh, I didn't even see the pink. I'm pink colorblind. 4, 6, 2, that's 12. Minus 11, 1, 4, that's 5. Okay, minus 4 plus 10 times 3, that's 18. Minus 1 plus 9, 8 times 2 is 16. The man's a genius. They're calling him the smartest man who's ever lived. As long as I don't have to figure out what the fuck 12 minus 6 is. Now. Pantry? Pantry loops us back around too much, man. I feel like we gotta go corridor. It's always left unlocked. Yes, but you get a banana? Yeah, but I've never lost to like steps. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Fuck going straight ahead. Backtracking costs us a couple steps, but maybe it's worth it in the end. Commissary, items for sale. Nook gives you a key. Hallway gives us many doors to work with. I kind of like it. But then before we go in through the hallway, what if we take a look at this door instead and go... I mean, bedroom, pretty bad here. Spare room might create a connection at some point. Okay, then go this way to start with. And let's push off a little bit. Wine cellar is 3 gems. Honestly, we got lots of open doors right now. Let's go wine cellar to get 3 gems so we can draft better rooms. And then straight forward. Now I'm running out of steps, so we got to be a little bit more careful. Bedroom is a dead end. Chapel, not a dead end. I'm a simple man. Let's chapel it up then. And then this could be a dead room as well. And it wouldn't be that bad. But I don't really want a lavatory. West Wing Hall keeps some doors open for us. Okay. And then if we could create a super connection. A bedroom is a super connection. A commissary is a super connection. We ain't got no money, but... We've made it, I think, more rooms than we've ever made it before in our entire history. Den opens us back up, and we get a gem. Holy cow. I don't know why I'm like half running, half walking, like my stamina is going to run out. 41 steps. Excuse me? It's my Google chat. Check one item in the coat check and retrieve it another day. Interesting. I think here I gotta go Parlor though. We gotta keep it moving. I don't have any rerolls. Now, I'm probably the smartest person in the world at doing these. This box is empty. Okay, listen. I don't know. It used to be I could have Gmail open all day and it was no problem. When I was in my 20s and my early 30s, all my friends were at hustle culture, okay? They were working like 8 a.m. till 8 p.m., having no work-life balance. Now they've all ascended to levels of like management and beyond, and the fucker goes off all day, every day, man. It's crazy. Let me just go back here for a second and see what they're talking about. Let's see what's going on. Guess nobody's getting any work done. Literally, it's my friend who's a dentist is telling me what car he's going to get with his next lease. Buddy, it's 1:44 p.m. on a Monday. Nobody's teeth need scaling or like Invisalign or anything right now? What the hell are you talking about? What's he getting? Well, it must be like a Volvo because I've never heard of the model before. It's a GV60. I don't even know what it is. It's a Genesis. Okay, thank you. I guess that G makes sense. Okay, hang on. This box is empty. If this is true, a box with a false statement is empty. If this is true, there are two. Hang on. Give me a second here. There are 2 false statements. If that is true, these 2 must be false, which would mean that a box with a false statement is full of something, which means it must be in the blue. It must be in the blue hole. It's the blue hole. It has to be the blue hole. It's the only one that resolves. Get me out. It's the special keys. I need the secret garden key to get through here. The key does not fit. All right, we have to backtrack. That's fine. That's fine. We'll backtrack. Bedroom gives us it gives us 2 refunded steps, but it's also like 2 further away. So I think I gotta go this way. Okay, spare room. We desperately need a left turn coming out of here. A left turn would go crazy. Pantry, genius. This is beautiful. And it gives us some steps. This is the perfect pickup. Oh, 2-step apple, bro? Are you kidding me? We needed an orange. Ridiculous. It would be nice if this connects the corridor just for backtracking purposes. Absolutely horrendous draw. We just lost. I can't do anything, man. Unless maybe the key will help us open the parlor door. That's right. Yeah. Code check for tomorrow? Who's going to tell him, man? There is no tomorrow. Okay. Give me the key and then take me, it's a long trip, but take me all the way back to the parlor. Straight ahead. 30 steps. We're so free. Each day, a meal served in the dining room after rank 8 has been achieved. Well, it's the only one I could take. Maybe there'll be some food in here anyway. Oh, I have not achieved, I'm on rank 4. Okay. Maybe solving more puzzles helps us rank up. On the bright side, at least we got some damn doors. Let's just open this little crappy one first. This would be a great place for a beautiful dead-end door. The pool. Adds a locker room, sauna, and pump room to the draft pool. Dude, this is a great time for a nursery. Because if we now, future bedrooms will give us more steps. Genius. Okay. Now, not a dead end room, please. There's a banana in there. Somebody crunch the numbers for me. Is it worth going back? We have to go boudoir, even though it's spooky. But boudoir is +5, bro. Where's my banana? Banana? Banana. Oh, on the nightstand, of course. A little late night potassium. Lucid dreaming. Okay, the boudoir. Ooh, say less. No dead end. We need a left turn and no dead end. Drawing, they all kill us. They all kill us. Okay, that's fine. I think we learned a little bit more about like the proper way to handle the game at the very least. Let's call it a day and start over. We learned some basic strategy at least. We almost made it halfway. I mean, if this was like the stacker game at Dave & Buster's, like I mean, we're almost a small prize, bro. They basically said, like, you got your ass beat. We'll exit that demo real quick and then run it back. Okay, load it back up. We need some music, brother. Honestly, no disrespect, but you're mentally weak. I was thinking about what makes me one of God's strongest soldiers. Part of it is definitely suffering the slings and arrows of an unruly populace who claims to love me more than any other media creator, but then like for 5 hours a week that I'm actually here just insulting me to my face. The other one is in the last 30 hours, I've done 3.5 hours of scenic Peloton rides with just music in the background. No streams, no drugs, no wind in my hair, no nothing. And I'm not skipping any tracks, man. I'm not skipping any tracks. Am I really stoked to hear Romance in Durango off Bob Dylan's Desire 3 times per ride? No, not really. But like at the same time, I think it gives you like a greater appreciation for the form of the album as a whole, okay? It's a good song. It's fine. It's fine. Is it Hurricane? Is it ISIS? Is it Joey? Is it Oh Sister? Is it Sarah? Is it Black Diamond Bay? No, it's not, okay? Do you sing along to Hurricane? I don't, but it's because I don't know the words yet. But I was thinking, you know, I don't know if I've stolen this joke. You know that tweet that is like the guy on Twitter says, they're talking about the N-word. And he says, I said it once to save a man's life and it's haunted me ever since. That screenshot, quote tweeted, Bob Dylan, Hurricane, 1976. Because he did the exact same thing. That's the story of that song, man. He said it to save a man's life and it's haunted him ever since. Okay, anyway. Oh, sorry, I have to delete my save or create another one, I believe. There we go. How? Well, you got to listen to the song. Oh, but it's 9 minutes long. You're not doing fucking anything. Let's move on from this topic. You are very sensitive. A life lived online, exposed to the horrors of the internet, and somehow it's made you raw like a nerve instead of calloused like a foot. That's not what we need in today's society. We need some people who can stand up to the rigors of the real world, okay? Get out of the new one if you can't lend a hand, 'cause the times they are a-changing. Hang on, I'm holding the skip. That's a good bit. Bob Dylan showing up to the Newport Folk Festival with a shaved head. Pete Seeger pulling out a gun and shooting him dead before he gets to the microphone. And then everyone putting Pete Seeger on their shoulder, throwing him up in the air. Yay! 3 cheers for Pete! Yay! Oh, man. You ever think about what young Bob would be writing in 2024? I would say probably like, well, in 2021, I bet he would have done like Wet Ass Pussy would be like the first thing. And then after he finished that, that's more of like his Blonde on Blonde era. When he moved into Blood on the Tracks, I don't know. I don't know any modern songs. Probably, I mean, if he wrote a diss track for Sarah Lowndes, probably something like Not Like Us. This is a true story, by the way. After my daughter's class yesterday, I took her to lunch at an Italian restaurant, and they were playing Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. It's actually gone too far. Like I expected, because every Italian restaurant I've been in my life, when they do the music selection, they just go to Spotify and type in like Italian music. And then I was expecting that. That was not it. Now, I'm like a chill parent when it comes to music. Like, I really don't care if my kid hears songs with swear words in them. But like, at the same time, I was like, "Where's my pizza pasta music, bro?" Whenever you enter this room, gain $2. I mean, 2 steps. Bedroom, hallway. Hallway's a pretty, I mean, this seems like a pretty good room, man. This seems like a damn good room right there. Singers in the 70s loved to casually say the N-word. Excuse me, there's nothing casual about Bob Dylan's Hurricane, okay? It's a song about a wrongfully accused man held in prison for 20 years for a crime he didn't commit. It's like the least casual song of all time. You're trying to get like a witty own like 50 years later, but like you got to be familiar with the source material, otherwise it just comes across as hollow. You're going to make yourself seem silly. Okay, or you start Pantry here for sure. And then I think a den is kind of sick. Why not? Toss me a little den, bro. I'm not reading that one, but oh, let me think about this for a second. So there's a gem in there. We're gonna need a gem to draft good rooms, okay? It's not a horrible nook. Maybe you think I'm crazy for this one. I don't think it's a horrible nook. To get a key immediately might open up a door for us later. Then we go into the hallway and keep it moving. Parlor. Parlor keeps us going. Boudoir keeps us going. Parlor keeps us going, and we get to demonstrate our logic chops. The blue box is true. You are in the parlor. Oh, this is false. This box is empty. Guess what, buddy? Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. I just owned your ass with facts and logic. 46 steps remain. Spreads gems into each green room. Honestly, this is it's an unfortunate dead end. We don't have any other green rooms. I don't know if this applies to future green rooms. So for the moment, I think you just gotta go. You gotta go storeroom, and then we start backtracking. I thank you. Now look at this, bro. We got keys. It does spread to future green rooms. Listen, none of you have played this, okay? You're operating under inferences. Might be good to find it out. I honestly am comfortable with closed information in my life. I don't belabor under the false pretense that I can know all. I belabor under the very real pretense that I know nothing. Brother, the game's about inferences? Okay, then why are you typing shit out explicitly? You fucking purveyor of destroying mystery? You got me? You got me? Passageway gives us 1 extra door. Costs us 2 gems. Here's what I like about it. Sure, it costs us 2 gems, but by giving us 1 extra door, we can use this door to create something perhaps more valuable than 2 gems. Costs us 1. Okay, I know I like this because here's my new strategy. Take the chapel, which gives us the easiest dead end of all time, and then take a valuable dead end room. Something like a nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. I don't even think we have to enter the room unless I do see a banana on the table. So we're going to grab that. Okay, so bedrooms are big steppers for us now. Now let me take a look. Row 2 is looking all right as far as I can tell. Let me see what's going on in our chapel. you are more likely to get green rooms while drafting. Wasn't there like a puzzle in our... We're not really building green because we skipped that green earlier, but maybe there's something to it. But bedroom is also like, yeah, I'm going to go bedroom. It's a big stepper. It's a big stepper. You're not wrong. Thanks for keeping me on the straight and narrow. Drawing room. Drawing room seals off the passageway, but so does everything. That's fine. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. That's fine. Go grab it. We scan. Hey, Hiccup Art. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Let's see if we can get something that connects our den to our drawing room, which would make for graded backtracking. Goated backtracking. Sure, it's locked. I'll burn a key on that. What do I care? A courtyard. Courtyard looks kind of sick with it. Boudoir, just for backtracking, it would give us 5 extra steps. I think... Oh, you're right. We're gemless. We're gemless. I'll boudoir it for the steps. I think I entered... Oh, I didn't enter the room. I was like, there's no reason to be in here except to see what they got. Okay. Rank number 4, with only 1 step remaining. Corridor is good enough to party as far as I'm concerned. I know there's a redraw, but... Give me a room with many ways out. How about a dining room, for example? A dining room gives us 2 doors. Security requires a gem, which we can't do. Dining room is rank 5. Okay. Oh, you know what? Rank 8 must be literally the 8th row. Yes. That explains what our rank is. So if we get all the way up there, then our dining room will give us some food. It might have been better to have it a little later, but... Okay, let me see. Off to the right. Perhaps a great opportunity to get a right turn and then some dead ends. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. I mean, buddy, that seems... that seems tempting. Kind of wish I was green maxing earlier. Plus we get some fruit. Can't forget about the fruit. A succulent meal. And then no dead ends, please. We're doing so well. We're cooking. Oh. Okay, dead end, but this was by far our best performance. Maybe we made some mistakes, but still. Because like the office, we can't even draft. Okay. Millennials be like, no. Can learn what some items do. Rabbit's foot, greater chance of finding items. A gem. An umbrella. Was my other item a gem? My second item was a gem. Dipped in. It was indeed. All right, that's fine. Call it a day. Every day we get a little closer to understanding at the very least. $18 rooms. I'm not sure if that's our highest so far. It's like 4.5x what Quentin Tarantino did, so I'm feeling pretty good about that at least. Plus you get to keep your pinky. You should see the movie again. It's been a long time. Okay, start with the bedroom. Start with a hallway. I think the chatter is onto something, by the way. When they said it's good tech. Key is nice, but let's do that. It's good tech to put shitty rooms in the corner so that you don't draft them later. Assuming that you can't, by default, get duplicates in your draft pool. So like this wouldn't be the worst room. For example, to put down a lavatory so that like this useless ass room doesn't show up later when we actually need it. That makes sense. There's some sense in there. Commissary, nook, and storeroom. Is that how it works? Oh, all of a sudden when you speak definitively, you're like, well, I'm making inferences about the game. I make an inference about the game, and it's, well, that's closed information right now. Sorry, we don't... Do you have any proof? Do you have any proof of your assertion, NL? I see how it is. Source, I made it up. Honestly, I mean, I love a den. It's not really a great place for it. I would go nursery here and put another dead end on the edge. Oh, it requires a gem to do it. That stings. Well, I'm not going to throw a pantry out for like no reason there, I think. But a den here, a den that gives you one door seems like such a waste, man. I guess I would pantry it so that we can get a den in a more applicable situation. Little step refund. 4 golden coins. Will we be seeing you in New York in late August? Why, is that where we're all going to protest the 34 guilty verdicts that Donald Trump got? I haven't checked my Truth Social DMs today. No, they won't let me across the border anymore, unfortunately. In spirit, though, sure, yeah. In spirit, yeah. Maybe I'll zoom in or something. Let me see here. Kitchen, food for sale, chapel. Chapel's pretty good, but it's like it's a one-door Andrew right now. So maybe we'd be better off with just, oh, I need a gem. There's a gem on the statue. No! Okay, we got to go chapel then. Go chapel. Then give me the gem, because you can't stop once you start your draft. Okay. There's my stepper. Courtyard requires a gem, but it turns one door into 2. Pretty nice. There's a gem on the altar. So true. I'm topaz blind. We do have a key. Before we open that, though, let's see if any of these require a key. Let's take a look right here. Utility closet with a breaker box. I mean, I love a little logic puzzle. It does ruin it. Oh, this is the perfect den, bro! It connects to the corridor. It's got 4 doors on it. This is a beautiful den. And honestly, I think I'll open this son of a bitch up right now, rather than backtrack later. Holy cow, 2 items. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That seems like huge tech, because that's where I need to go. Okay. A5 is the location of something. Interesting. How are we looking? A5 is certainly not ungettable, bro. Now, there's always a gem in here. While we're in here, let's open up the damn door. Me personally, I'd like to keep my options open rather than just close it off. It's always nice to have one copium door that you can get through. So let's grab security. Oh, you're right. There is a treasure chest there. I got a cutscene. I can't believe it. Progress. Unfortunately, you have gotten too good. The demo is over. Light Yagami asks, "Hey, do you ever think Francis York Morgan could solve the Light Yagami case?" Absolutely. I was mad at the image that said he couldn't solve the Light Yagami case, but I was also like, having played Deadly Premonition 1 and 2, he didn't solve anything in either game. Like, events just happen to him and he survives. He doesn't piece together like any evidence to come to a conclusion. Blue memos true, red memos lie. Oh, blue true, red dead. Noted. Blue memos are true, red memos lie. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. I would like to view the estate inventory. There's one trunk in the house that's yet to be collected. Okay. How about a key card system? The key card system is operational. Let's change the offline mode to unlocked. That way, if we get a breaker box, we can unlock the doors and go out through all the keypad doors. And let's just put it on low, just because that seems sensible to me. Huge. The security room is tech, dude. Any floppy disks in here so I can permanently upgrade a card? Red is dead. The antechamber has been unlocked. Oh, really? So it's actually been locked. And access levers are required. Keycard security doors more likely to appear on higher ranks. Normal doors will be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay, good tech. We saw this one before. We don't know the terminal password yet, but we're getting to it. Okay. Insane tech in this room. Insane tech. Can't afford it. If we're stuck here, we'll only have one door out. We can't afford that. Buddy, give me a storeroom. I'll tell you why. We go storeroom so that we get a key so we can open the treasure that's in the previous room. Which then gives us 3 gems, which might be necessary to progress. So I'm going to say that was positive. Unless we hit a locked door, in which case I'm going to cry. But, okay, what do you got for me? We have no choice but to take kitchen, unfortunately. Otherwise, we will pass away. Any food in this kitchen? Apparently not. What is this, though? Oh, that's our menu. Club sandwich. Porterhouse steak. 20 steps plus an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house. Plus 5 for every green room in your house. Interesting. Interesting. We would kill for a left turn here. Otherwise, oh no! So I'm fucking dead. Well, noted. Noted. Call it a day? How dare they? $14 rooms? I had an 18-room day. Game is hard. I think we were cooking with the strategy, though. NL, I appreciate you not playing music during the stream. My brain can never handle Twitch streams because I end up focusing more on the music than the streamer. Weak minds. Well, I mean, you said it, brother. You do have the Overwatch League All Access Pass 2019 badge 5 years after the event took place. Are there really streamers that, like, they would be playing a game like this and then playing their Spotify at the same time? I don't think so. Not many. Well, they play, like, Call of Duty or something for sure. But, like, will they play something like this? I don't think so. Chiblee? Well, Chiblee's he's a different kind of beast. He plays Falco. I mean, we're going to need a breaker box at some point so that we can then get a security room and use the security room to turn off to make it so that key card doors open when they're offline. But I don't want to do it early. But I mean, it's that or a pantry. I got to go pantry. I'm sorry. We got to go pantry on that. We got to go pantry. And then here, I mean, one way or the other, we're like half stuck. Give me a parlor. If we solve it, then we get gems, which is like green fuel. The statement on this box is true. The statement on this box is true. Boxes that claim to be true contain gems. These can't both be true. Let me think about this for a second. Because then 2 would have gems. So, boxes that could... So you are false. This one must be false. Which means that the gems must be in you because you both claim to have it and you're both liars. So it must be the black box, which is what they should make the whole plane out of, in my opinion. 2 gems. Okay, that's a gimme. I mean, I'll go billiard room on that. That's more opportunities to do mathematics. Okay, 11 plus 0, that's 11. 14 plus 3, that's 17. 18 minus 4, that's 14. 16 minus 3, that's 13. 2 times 6, that's 12. 9 minus 7 times 10 is 20. Quick maths. It's a key card! Opens electronically powered security doors. I'm gonna do things a little. But that puts us on lethal. Wait, but this? No, that doesn't put it. We have 2 doors. Okay, we have to go chapel then. Chapel gives us 2 possible doors. Check the altars. It is lethal. 1 door is lethal. Corridor. This is not a good place for a dead end. Corridor would go crazy here. Now take me back to the pantry. Orange. Orange. Dude, I mean, the game is flicking my ball sack, bro. They're giving me, like, that's 3 apples in a row. I do like a drawing room. And because we can redraw, we're probably not going to die. Code check is interesting, but I don't have any items to drop in here yet. So I'm kind of like, I guess I have a key card I could drop in there. But then I kind of like, I cost myself a A room for no reason. Like I cost myself an opening for no reason. I think we just go drawing room and then keep it chunking. And then if we get dog shit, we go again. I would say we did not get dog shit. A spare room can keep us moving onwards. Okay. Rank 3. Keep it moving, boys. Honestly, passageway requires 2 gems. Can't be done. I'm going to take a wine cellar. I don't want to lose to a gem deficiency, unfortunately. We did encounter a keycard door on the first run that the first day on the first run that I did. There was a shovel. Okay, hang on. Shovel. Shovel. Passage could have been so sick. I didn't have the gems, man. I didn't have the gems for it. Shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. When you're right, you're right. I just tried to 2x the stream. Am I cooked? Yes. Yes, you're cooked. I'm sorry to tell you. You ever seen the movie Click? It's a cautionary tale. Don't kill me. I'm going to save courtyard because bedroom gives us essentially the same effect right now. And then den. Den is possibly a way out, bro. And then locked. Okay, that sucks. But at least we got one more door. What? The hell is this, man? What day is it? Today's day 3? Okay, I guess we call it a day and go one more time. Well, total rooms 12. I don't think we're going to be seeing the antechamber, y'all. I almost cried watching Click. Am I cooked? No, honestly, like, I think crying during a movie that has an emotional core, whether it's, you know, a classic or not, that's a sign of being human, brother. I would say you're uncooked. I would say if you watched Little Miss Sunshine and just kind of like shrugged and looked at your phone the whole time, you're cooked. If you cried watching like a Zoom communications commercial, you're just a human being. Nothing wrong with that. I cried during anger management. Okay, no disrespect, that guy's cooked. What are you crying about in anger management? The nadir of Jack Nicholson's career? He's angry, man? No, like in my opinion, part of the point of the movie is that he's actually not angry. Like the whole time he gets gaslit into thinking that he's angry, but he's not actually angry. He was a reasonable man. I like puzzles, so sue me. He do be saying you gotta dunk that shit. 4 plus 2 plus 3, that's 9. 11 minus 6, that's 5. Take notes. Sorry, there were 2 numbers there, my mistake. 4 plus 3 plus 2, that's 9. 3 plus 11 minus 6, there you go. That is 8. Minus 11 plus 15. That's 4. There was a multiplication. That was actually 12. Okay. Sorry, you got to look at all the spaces. 11 minus 6 plus 3. That's 8. There you go. Okay, 11 minus 11 plus 15 times 3. That's 12. Minus 8 plus 10. It's 12 again. Look at that. A key card. Thank you so much. Let's continue progressing. Nook. No, it's turning in the wrong direction. This sucks ass. I've made my den substantially less useful. If it's gonna basically be a dead end anyway, why not get a breaker box, man? Oh no, you're right. Nook is turning up. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe Nook is turning up. All these nooks and not a single cranny. 2024 is weird, man. 2024 is weird. Turn me this way for now. A banana. Things are looking up. We need some gems at some point. Oh, this is fucked. We got lots of doors. Let's go closet 2 items. I wouldn't necessarily call these items. I'm not mad at you, but a gem and a key, like I could have gotten a pair of Air Force Ones, bro. What are they if not items? Well, if I opened up an item room in Isaac and there was a key on the table, I'd be pretty upset. I'd be like, where's my magic mushroom, bro? This is not bad dead end tech at some point, but let's just start here. We got lots of resources. Solve a logic puzzle real quick. The gems are not in the box with a unique statement. This statement is unique. The gems are not in the box with a unique statement. So, these must necessarily say the same thing. They must have the same result, which means they can't be true because there's not 2 true things. There's always going to be 2 falses. So, it must be the middle. They must be in the box with a unique statement. I mean, that's a gimme. Parlor me. Veranda. Greater chance of finding green rooms. Why not? Costs us 2 gems, but we got 2 extra gems. Plus we get to look outside for a second. Chapel. I mean, I'm a simple man. Chapel could keep us alive. 3 coins. Brother, West Wing Hall. Perfect pull here. We will be making it to rank 5. I'm not using a key just yet. A5 treasure. You think that applies on the same like on the second day? Let's give it a try. I guess we will be using a key. Bedroom keeps us moving. I mean, we don't have a shovel. I guess it probably needed to be outside too if we're going to have to dig for treasure, but so be it. Courtyard. Courtyard seems kind of sick here. Sometimes there's treasure on the ground. Shovel? No. Oh, it is the right shovel, bro. You've dug up an ordinary key. Dude, that's insane tech. You've dug up a turnip for 6 steps. A few old coins. That's kind of sick. I mean, I gotta see, can we go to rank 6 maybe? Commissary keeps us moving. Costs us a gem though, kind of spooky. Here's what I'm thinking. Don't go in there yet. Oh, that's gonna be a key card door too. Oh, we have a key card, bro. If we're stuck, give me a storeroom just to keep us alive. Holy shit. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks? Wasn't there some treasure back there? Or was I mistaken? I have a key card too. This is to earn. Okay, the commissary. We do have coins. Oh, dude, we don't even need the key card. Laboratory, experimental house features. Oh, but it loops down. Do we even... Oh, we have to go all the way back to the hallway, man. Okay, so we'll go terrace, and maybe there'll be some digging areas out here. Old shoe, not even worth picking up. 2 coins, though. Okay. I'm glad before the end we got to see at least a little bit of like what it looks like when you get some synergies and when a run starts popping. I was going to buy something from the commissary. Shouldn't have just left. It's one step too far. First bedroom gives you 5 steps. Inspect documents more closely. I didn't want it. I'll take the running shoes. Maybe it'll save us a little bit. I just wanted to know what it was, man. You think then it lets you can use your magnifying glass? Swan song. Hey! It paid off. If we get a security room. Oh, motherfucker. We got a long way to go. We're here. And not even on lethal. We got 2 doors, bro. Miss Dirt. I can't afford the steps, so I'm not going back now. Should have stopped, but wasn't paying attention. Okay. Food for sale requires a gem. Also requires a gem. I'd really like to not put myself on lethal, but having no gems is kind of like being on lethal too. So honestly, I'm gonna put a little lavatory here, and then we simply need to keep it going. Don't screw me. They screwed me, y'all. Bye-bye. Even though I took lavatory out of the deck. Oh, well. Okay. We'll call it a day. You can dig in the dirt. Well, this has been Blueprints. Demo came out an hour and 35 minutes ago on Steam. Go check it out for yourself. Very interesting for sure. A twist on the roguelite genre. Okay, /marker me. Blueprints.